Phishing is by far the most common but most dangerous social engineering attack. It's the backbone of social engineering due to its success rate. The most common social engineering attack comes from phishing or spear phishing and can vary with current situation, disasters, or seasons. Since about 91% of data breaches comes from phishing, this has been one of the most exploited form of social engineering. Phishing is a cyber attack that uses email as a weapon. The goal is to trick the victim into believing the message is coming from someone they want or need. For example, a request from their bank or a note from their colleague, and make them to click a link or download an attachment. What really distinguishes phishing from other attacks is the form the message is presented. The attackers impersonate as a trusted entity of some kind, often a real or a plausible person or a company the victim might do business with. It's one of the oldest type of cyber attack dating back to 90s, and it's one of the most widespread with phishing messages and techniques becoming increasingly sophisticated. Nearly one-third of all data breaches in past involved phishing. Let's see the anatomy of phishing kit. First, a legit looking website, often a cloned website from an original website to trick the user. Then, a request from you to desire some information such as login credentials, personal identifiable data, or make you download viruses and malware on your device. And finally, a way to reach out to you. Attackers make use of emails and the cycle goes on. Let's see why phishing attacks increases during crisis. Criminals rely on deception and creating a sense of urgency to achieve success. With their phishing campaign, a crisis such as coronavirus pandemic gives criminals a big opportunity to lure victims into taking their phishing bait. During a crisis, people are on their edge. They want information and are looking for directions from their employers, government, or relevant authorities. An email that appears to be from one of these entities and promise new information will likely receive less security than prior to crisis. This is an example of phishing campaign discovered by Mimecast that appears to steal login credentials of victims from Microsoft OneDrive accounts. The attackers knew that more people working from home, sharing of documents via OneDrive would be common. So there are few preventive measures that you can take. First, checking links. So check the sender by clicking here. If you receive an email from a source you know but seems suspicious, contact the source with new email. Rather than just hitting reply, make a new email. Check the spellings of URL in email before you click or enter any sensitive information. Even if the displayed link looks legit, hover your mouse pointer on the link without clicking it. You can see the original link in bottom left corner of your browser screen. Before clicking any link, I always check this way, because malicious links can be placed with text element in HTML. Watch out for URL redirects, where you are being sent after you click. Don't post your personal data like your birth date, vacation plans, where you work, or your address, phone number publicly on social media. Next, attachments. Download the attachments only and only after you are damn sure about the sender. Some malware needs your permission to run, but some get executed as soon as you download them. If you are not sure what to do with it, simply forward it to your IT team and ask them for support.